Red and Dusk sat side by side as they watched the kits playing together, the two queens most intently observing the little Reedclan kit that had stumbled into their camp. Seeing the strange kit had initially thrown them both for a loop, but after speaking to them briefly, they had been able to conclude that no, the kit hadn't actually been brought by one of the strange marsh cats. In fact, the kit, Larva, they said their name was, had wandered off on their own, trying to follow all the adults, and had miraculously survived long enough to stumble into the community's camp on their own. "We can't keep them here," Red was saying to Dusk. "Their family must be worried sick." "Nobody is saying we're keeping them here," Dusk responded. "I can bring them home. I know the valley quite well." "In your condition?" Red gave the Black Queen a dubious look. "Your kids could come at any time. No, you have to stay here. I'll take them." "But you don't know the valley like I do," Dusk protested. "You're going to get lost."
If you don't mind, I'll take them home."
The pair of queens looked up to see Nessa had approached. The lithe black she-cat sat next to them and watched as Larva played with Red's kits.
"Honestly, neither of you should go out. It's getting dark and both of you have kids to think of, but I'm used to the dark."
She lifted her head proudly as she spoke, unable to keep a confident purr out of her voice.
"I can get Larva home safe and sound. It's just a matter of finding out whether they remember the way they came."
Hello everybody! Salty Ren here with a new episode of the Sims 3 Warrior Cats Challenge. And I am here with the community and a little visitor who happened to kind of stumble into the middle of their camp to play with some of the kids and has been discovered by some of the queens here. This is Larva, one of the marsh cats. Larva, a little marsh kit, happens to be here, a Reedclan kit. Not Larva Kit quite yet, just Larva for now. Their name may be changed when the clan actually becomes a proper clan. But as of yet, that has not happened. Like they've just kind of announced their intentions to do so. And Nessa has actually decided that she is going to be the one to bring Larva home. So once Larva is done chatting with Nessa, we're going to be doing something a little bit minigame style to get Larva home. Between episodes, I've gone ahead and added a lot more lots to the marsh, so that it's a little bit more filled out than it was before. There's a lot more territories. Larva, we'll see if Larva can actually lead the way home or not. It will be a fun way to look at the marsh territory. I do want to keep the marsh kind of the marsh cats themselves a bit of a mystery still. Like, yes, we know that they're going to become Reedclan. We've met a few of the cats, we've seen them. But there's still some stuff that I still want to keep a secret about them. But, like, on one hand, like, the fact that we have to lead we have to lead Larva back home could be quite interesting. Like, we could wind up learning some more about the marsh cats and their territory and their home. On the other hand, I wanted to keep them a bit of a secret, but Larva is right here. We can't just keep them away from their family. And yes, it's dark and it's night, but Nessa is actually experienced at traveling at night. She is actually pretty experienced at blending in with the shadows and keeping an eye out for danger. She is a mediary, but she is still able to protect herself and others and little wandering kids who need to get home. So that's what she's going to be doing, is getting Larva home. At the very least, as we're traveling, we will bring Larva to the first marsh cat that we see. And I'm actually going to be using the dice to determine how well little Larva is able to, like, show the way back home. Nessa will be able to remember, like, the way that they have come, at the very least. So, they're not going to be going back over the same territories. But, at the very least, once these two are done, I'm gonna have to have them go, like, one piece of territory by one piece of territory, because the kit doesn't move as quickly. So I'm gonna have you visit Stream's End with Larva, once you guys are done chatting. In the meantime, Leaf, where's Leaf? There you are. You are goofing around with Sapphire. I would not have expected that from you, Leaf, but I guess even you want to be playful sometimes. But she got pretty badly injured, and she's gonna need to take it easy for a little while. And actually, I need to... why am I going all the way out? I just need to come over here to the healer's den. And let me go ahead and open this. I need to go ahead and get rid of a ton of snake skins. Like 6 of them. We're gonna get rid of 6 snake skins, 4, 5, 6, and 4 maple leaves. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the very least, she's being treated for her injuries. She will recover from them in a few days, I suppose. But, aside from her, aside from these two doing their traveling, once this little mini-game is wrapped up, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna focus on a couple of the other cats. But for now, let's see, you are asleep. Steel, why don't you come and hunt, buddy? We need some food. One of the kids, or a few of the cats actually are getting very hungry, and I should probably roll for them. But, you're trying to catch something. You're chatting. When you're done chatting, I'm gonna send you to stalk for prey, because there's hungry kits. Dusk is expecting kits herself, so I'm gonna have her hold off. You want to go and nuzzle Barry. I guess Barry does look very similar to Bubble Stream in some ways. I don't know if that's... You're interested in Larva, but we can't really have you hanging out. You want to socialize with Maple, sniff Larva, but we're gonna get Larva home. Not doing a flea bath. We don't have... Is Poppy still here? Poppy should go home, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and just send Poppy... Or no, Poppy will... I guess Steel has welcomed Poppy, saying you're allowed to hang around. Let's see, once you're done playing, I want you to come and hunt as well. Get some hunting skill. You are gonna be busy. You are... Why not stalk for prey yourself as well? And you are practicing hunting. Do you have any skill? You have a point in the hunting skill. Okay. I'll have you come and hunt as well. We just need food, basically. You're tired, and then there's kits. Okay. Anyway, back to Nessa. We're gonna go ahead and focus on what she wants. She does want to sniff Larva. So before we travel, let's go ahead and have Nessa sniff Larva, just kind of be like, alright, you ready to go? And then travel to the Stream's End. This will also be a fun way of exploring some of the parts of the communities. It's not really their territory, but like these are the lots that are most nearby to their home. Okay, Community Briar Border, Fireflower Field. There's a lot of territories that we haven't really had a chance to explore. So this is going to be fun. So I'll let these guys just kind of do their thing. What's Void up to? You're just about to go to sleep. Okay. And I should probably roll for the cats that actually have the orange and yellow. So give me just a second. Okay, there's no sickness or injuries, but Dusty did roll an event that he's gonna argue with a friend. The closest cat that he has to a friend would be Leaf, so I'm gonna have him hiss at Leaf and hope that they don't actually, like, wind up fighting each other, because that could be bad. I'm surprised you're all the way over here, though. So, you go off to go and hiss at, Leaf. And I'm not gonna have you guys fight. I don't want that. But there's Sapphire. Blaze is being followed by one of the kids. It's cute. Which kid was that? Which kid is that? Pierce! Pierce is actually the one who has the orange, but thankfully Pierce literally rolled a 1, which is as low as you can go. Totally safe, so. Anyway. You don't be too bad off, please. No fighting. Leaf? No! Come on! I don't want you guys to fight, please. Okay, she's just off to go and catch something, anyway. He's just gonna be sitting there until she does manage to catch that, so... She's just like, yeah, whatever. I think he's probably like... I think he's trying to pick a fight with her. And she's just like, whatever, and walking away. Like, look, I don't have time for this. So I'll cancel the fight. It's not gonna happen. Sorry, Dusty. In the meantime, Larva and Nessa are on the move. Nessa's already all the way over there. That is why we have to be following Larva. So, I'm gonna keep an eye on Larva specifically. Because Larva is a much slower kitten. Look! The little BB is on the move! This is supposed to be kind of like a land bridge across the stream. This is, like, this, some people noticed that the community's camp is like an old ruins. This pump is supposed to be kind of like broken, like water has kind of begun to like form into an actual little stream that actually has fish in it now. Like, this is from like hundreds of years ago, I suppose. And it kind of continues along the way to the next territory over, which technically is a distance away, but should be enough. Who's that? There's another cow on the move. Like, that's not gonna be like a problem, right? Or anything? Who are you? Maple Sky, an X-Clan. Sapphire caught an emerald tree boa snake. Okay, Sapphire, I'm putting your food into the fresh kill pile. You're lucky I didn't catch you doing that, because if you had failed, that could have been bad. So there that goes. Anyway, back to Larva. Where are you off to, little Larva? Morning Paw caught a pillbug. Blaze didn't manage to catch whatever that was. Is Nessa doing some hunting? Scorch is! Scorch is just right there. Okay, we didn't really have to travel that far. And Nessa, once Scorch is done, I want you to chat with Scorch and just say like, hey, I think your clan lost a kit or something like that. So this worked out pretty much in our favor. Scorch, did you miss it? Oh, poor buddy. It's dark, so I can barely see Scorch, but I think he got spooked out of catching it. That's the thing that can happen, yeah? Oh my gosh, so many cats need food. Anyway, you come and sniff and chat with Scorch and drop off Larva. In the meantime, Larva, I don't really have to explore. All I have to do is just hit this and add sim, active sim, that happens to be Larva. Larva is no longer under our control. Larva has been reunited with the community as Nessa is about to go and chat. So let's go ahead and see how Nessa's chatting goes. So you're already here. You don't have to like sit here for ages. Look, Larva's just right there. You can go ahead and... Well, let's chat with Scorch. We do need to tell Scorch, look, your kit kind of wandered into our camp. We need to make sure everything's okay. Who is this? Sparrowpelt from Sun Clan is over here. What are you doing here, Sparrowpelt? What is Sun Clan doing all the way over here? Heading in the direction of the marsh. Dusty caught a goldfinch, was so hungry that he ate it. Well, okay. Anyway, I suppose that dropping off the kit has gone over much better than I anticipated. Minigame is no longer necessary. So instead, what I'm going to be doing instead is I'm going to be focusing mainly on what Blaze and Breeze want. So, there's so many emerald boas out here, apparently. Don't know why there's so many snakes, specifically potentially poisonous snakes, or venomous snakes, not poisonous. There's a difference. I don't know why there's so many... The parakeet is broken, honeypot ant is broken. Okay. Well, at least we can have some cats get rid of their fleas like that. Anybody else have anything I can... Don't follow... That's steel, yeah? Yeah, a lot of their icons are now invisible. This, I'm gonna go ahead and put here. Dusk is asleep. Boulder. Boulder's already stalking for prey. I'll just have you do it as well. 3. Albatross is asleep. Barry's asleep. Nessa. Once you're done chatting, I'll have you come home. Be like, okay, I'm leaving the kit in your care. Leaf is eating. Sapphire is hunting. Morning Paw, also hunting. You've caught a bug. Actually, has anybody else caught anything? Not that I'm seeing. Blaze, no. Void. Breeze is asleep. Blaze, I need to focus on what Blaze wants to do. You want to sniff Larva, but Larva's not here. You don't want to sniff Nessa. So what I'll say is, once Nessa's back, you can be like, hey, how'd it go dropping off the kit? You want to reach level 4 of the hunting skill. See, I'm gonna go ahead and drop off your, herbs in the healer's den. Just kind of put these away. Sapphire caught a womrat! Great job! There will be some good eating, I suppose. Let's go ahead and put this in the fresh kill pile. Red was unable to catch something. Leaf is just covered in scars now. Like, she's already kind of like this dark, kind of chocolate-colored tortoiseshell. But now she's got a lot more scars than even I was anticipating her having. Over time, these scars could start to fade into like a slightly like different color. But she is very much, she's been in a lot of battles, basically, is what that means. I should probably roll for Void and Steel as well. Just give me a second. Okay, yeah, no, they're both fine. Is anybody else awake? Everyone is, like, starting to fall asleep. Which is kind of sad, because I want to kind of play with some of the cats. Dusty's catching a ladybug. Nessa, where are you? You're still chatting? I think it's starting to get colder out. Is Larva just asleep over there? Well, Scorch, go take care of... Where's Larva running off to now? We kind of like left Larva alone, had her back turned, and as we run, Larva gets up and starts to run off as well. Where are you going, Larva? Well, I guess Scorch is about to follow Larva anyway. Like, oh, hang on. So I guess Scorch is going to take care of Larva. Dusty caught the ladybug. That's good. Morning Paw wasn't able to catch. Seal was so hungry that he ate the beetle. Blaze failed to catch something as well. So Blaze, what else do you want to do? Once Ness is back, I can have you sniff her. Boulder has caught a squirrel. You go ahead and eat. So Boulder, you've caught a squirrel. I'm gonna go ahead and put that into the fresh kill pile. And let's see, Parakeet I'm gonna move out, Honeypot Ant I'm gonna move out. Anything that they can't eat can instead be used to treat fleas. At some point, at least. Oh, you are getting pretty lonely. You lost a friend? Oh, that was your kit, wasn't it? There's Dusty and Morning Paw. I keep confusing Morning Paw with Evergreen for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see, Maple, you want to sniff Larva's not here. Sparrow Pelt, not here. You want to sniff Void, you want to sniff Boulder, and you want to sniff Zoe. Where's Zoe? Asleep. Boulder is about to come and eat soon. And Void is asleep. Is there anybody who's about to wake up, though? No, and you're kind of just sleeping in the nursery area over here. I wonder when your kids are going to be born. That'll be fun. I wonder what they'll look like. Boulder has improved hunting skill. Okay. Blaze, you just go ahead and eat the turtle. I can't have you do anything else until you have eaten the turtle. Nessa's taking a long way back home, it would appear. Going all the way around the territory before stopping by this hidden mailbox. And Rowan and Blaze are no longer friends. Interesting. Who's Rowan? I didn't know that you were friends with this Rowan cat. That's interesting to know. Where are you anyway? You're eating somewhere. Okay, where's Pierce? I know that Pierce should eat something soon. It's not letting me click for a moment. Just give it a second. There we go. You are asleep. How close are you to being awake? Halfway. You'll probably want to eat that or something. Someone will have to catch something. Did Sapphire catch something? A light beetle. And she's... oh. There's other cats that are trying to catch stuff. That's what's going on. See, Nova is out here just being a little kit. Okay, Maple, since you don't have anything else you can do at the moment, I'm gonna have you stalk for prey maybe 5 times. Blaze, you just take care of yourself. Nessa's already doing some hunting. Interesting. Blaze, where are you off to? Oh, you're gonna go sleep? All the cats I want to focus on, don't sleep quite yet. You've lost a friend, but why don't you come and chat with Ness and be like, hey, did you drop off the kit? Here, come over here at the very least, or... is there like a tree or something in the way? Yes, there is. Go here, at least. So you can at least see her, so you can say hi. Sapphire's caught a gecko! That's great! Go here, come on. Don't be stubborn. Once she's done hunting, you can chat with her. Someone's not happy. You want to socialize with Hawk? Who's Hawk and where? Marsh Cat. I guess Hawk is here, like, looking for... Hawk must be here, like, looking for Larva or something. The Marsh Cats are very much kind of just around all over the place right now. You go ahead and just socialize with Nessa. But Sapphire is already off to go and sniff Hawk. I'm gonna catch a turtle, that's fine. So hello, Hawk. Yeah, you do want to sniff Hawk, so... You guys are just kind of sniffing? There we go. You wanna run around? Why don't you... I'll just go ahead and drop off your gecko and other stuff. That is Maple. Okay. I need to make sure, because the community will always have cats wandering through, no matter what. The community is just... that is kind of their thing. So I always have to keep an eye out for cats that I don't recognize, or cats that I'm less familiar with sometimes, just in case something else is going on, like Hawk just happens to be around. No big deal. The marsh cats just happen to be exploring on the community's main campsite area. Anyway, Blaze, you're just gonna go ahead and chat with Nessa, make sure everything's going okay. Where did Hawk go? Did Hawk already, like, disappear or leave, or... are they somewhere else around? If Hawk winds up, like, in our camp, that'll be interesting. Definitely gonna keep an eye out for Hawk. Here comes Boulder, charging in. Here comes Sapphire. Boulder is just coming in to eat the squirrel, it would appear. Oh, Zoe is awake. Hello, Zoe. You want to go and pounce on, you want to go and pounce on Albatross? Where's Albatross? Because Albatross is about to wake up, or is waking up. Well, Sapphire's off to go and sleep. I wonder who Sapphire gets along with besides Albatross. She gets along with a couple of the other marsh cats. She gets along with her old friend group better than pretty much anyone, I suppose. Oh, are you not gonna... But you're lonely, why don't you... you want to... Oh, we don't have a flea bath for you. Rust... You want to socialize with Rust. You want to sniff everybody. Nessa is chatting with Blaze. Oh, you wanna nuzzle Blaze? Oh, that's sweet, but doesn't look like Blaze is interested. So Zoe is instead gonna come up and socialize and chat with Nessa, I would suppose. You wanna guard the home? That's interesting. I'll have you come up and sniff and chat. In the meantime, Blaze, what do you want to do, buddy? Yeah, you don't want to be nuzzled, but you do want to socialize with Hawk. So if I can find where Hawk has gone, if Hawk is still around... that's Maple. Hawk is... I don't see Hawk. Isn't that a character name? Seahawk? From something? She-Ra, I think? Oh well. It was not intentional, but okay. I don't see where Hawk has gone. But you do know that Hawk has been about. So I think... I'll let you sleep, buddy. That's fine. You know who Hawk is, interestingly. So... that's interesting. Oh! And here it says that Hawk happens to be Sunny's mate. That's interesting. And Dusk... now I have to roll for you, honey. Just give me a second. Okay, you're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and wake you up, actually, just so you can start taking care of yourself. I at least am gonna have you, come here and... Actually, Boulder, I can get rid of your fleas, because you're grooming yourself over near where some of the dead prey is. So let's go ahead and get rid of dead prey. I mean broken prey. Let's get rid of your fleas. Anything else broken around here? Not that I can see. Anybody else have any food? You've got a ladybug. Not anyone can eat that, but... You have... Nobody... You have a bug as well. Lots of bugs, lots of snakes around. And not much else. Breeze, I'm gonna actually wake you up so I can focus on what you want as well. You want to scratch on the cat condo and playfully chase so. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let Breeze scratch on the cat condo. Might be a little tricky to balance, but I think he can manage. So I can go ahead and have you scratch. Here's Albatross doing the same thing. Yeah, that was one of the prey things that I got. So Boulder, what are you up to now, buddy? Not eat the food. You socialize with Nova, and you wanna sleep. Okay. I guess it's pretty early, so a lot of stuff is gonna be happening around. Here goes Dusk, who I'm gonna have you eat one of the bugs, and after that, I want you to groom yourself. And for the sake of that, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the bug and get rid of the fleas. So, for a second I thought that was Hawk. It's Breeze. Okay. So Leaf is off to stalk for prey within... You should take care of yourself, honestly. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that because... She's not happy I canceled that, huh? Oh dear. Well, Mabel has caught a water beetle. At the very least, the cats who need to be taken care of are being taken care of. It's bright and early already in the morning. Is anybody on hunting right now, or... Not right now, it would appear. Oh, you are. And you have caught a water beetle. I'll go ahead and put that in the fresh kill pile. Dusty's asleep. Red. Dusk is taking care of herself. She's still got her kids, like, they're gonna be born, like, at any time. How much longer does she have on her pregnancy? Is there a way for me to check that? I don't know if there is, but... Some of the cats are playing around over here. Oh, that's just you? Or also... I noticed that Boulder was... Earlier, Boulder was, like, really interested in chatting with Barry? Barry, do you... I don't know if Barry has any interest in the same, though, so who knows? Let's see. I'll just let everything kind of play out for a few seconds, keeping an eye on everyone. Let's see, you want to meet a new pet, or you want to socialize with Rust. Practice we don't have a catnip toy. You want to sniff Barry, I can go ahead and have you do that. Or I guess these two are about to be playing. Anyway, you want to meet someone new as well. Which could be interesting. If it goes well, at least. So Dusk is off to go and scratch. I do want to keep an eye on... Someone hissed at something. Oh! Oh, did you guys fight? I don't know if you guys... It didn't sound like full-on fighting, but you guys... definitely have a blow in your relationship. I missed whatever the heck just happened. I don't think that you guys were like full-on fighting. I think it was probably a mean pounce, probably. That sounds like what it was, because I heard like, oh, it sounds like playing, but then I heard a hiss at the end. So whatever was going on. Negative, but I want to sniff Breeze. Okay, Breeze, what do you want to do, buddy? There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of your fleas because you are a healer, or at least a healer in training. How you doing, buddy? Just kind of making sure everything's okay and everything. Probably. The kits are all doing okay as well, so that's good. I kind of am not sure if I should just keep going until Nessa has her kits, or if her kits are going to take a while. Is there a way for me to check how long it's going to take? Oh, I guess Zoe is just scratching on the same thing. Let's see, Breeze, meet someone new. And you want to sniff Nessa. Where is Nessa? Nessa has gone to sleep. Well, she had quite a day already. Oh, Breeze is chatting with Albatross. Are they gonna, like, bond over their injuries, or... Nuzzle? Let's not nuzzle. I don't know if you guys are quite... Well, will it work? Will a nuzzle work? Or will you guys reject it? No, let's just do a regular chat. Just kind of... socialize. Don't necessarily have to nuzzle, just chat. And... Okay, I was wondering, like, that's just your injured tail. Okay. I'm trying to just focus on what Breeze wants to do while I wrap up this episode. But it's been going for quite a while. I don't know if... I suppose I'll hope that next episode is when Nessa will probably have her kits. It's almost morning, I think. It's almost daylight. Oh! I suppose Barry's playing with one of the kids. Oh, that's cute. Hello, Barry. So, I think I'm probably gonna wrap this episode up around here. But, if you guys enjoyed watching this episode, please go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment down below telling me your thoughts, and I will see you guys in next episode. Stay safe out there, friends.